Welcome to the road to 2000, where I try to get to 2000 ELO. I don't know if we're ever gonna get there, but we're definitely gonna try. So, Merry Christmas! If you're watching this on Christmas Day, well, it's a tremendous honor for you to be watching me on Christmas. We're gonna be playing the Caro-Kann Defense. So we don't actually have to take. We can also just pin the knights. Okay. And we can just do our regular Caro-Kann stuff, although maybe we can take at this point. And then what if we take? And take. Wow, they double the pawns. Brave move, okay. We get a sort of Tartakower setup here. So that's gonna be interesting. So let's see, we can put the bishop maybe here. Castle long. Castle short, I mean. That's what we're gonna be doing. So are they gonna castle into a broken home? No, they are not. Check. Okay, what if we go queen here to attack that pawn? Although, should we really want to open that up? Okay, here comes the pawn storm. Wow, king up? What a bold move. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. Okay, attack the bishop. Oh, but then they get on that juicy diagonal. Damn it. Should not have done that. Okay, let's see here. They're gonna play this. That's for sure. That's for sure. But then we can just play pawn up, I suppose. But then do they have like sacrifice kind of things? I'm not sure. Let's see here. If they push, we can take. But then, no, we can't really. It's a tough position to be in. It's not easy. Wow, they're gonna double the rooks. So let's see here. Takes. Nah. Here, takes. Need to learn to draw arrows. Takes. Yeah. Takes, and then what? So that's not the move. Maybe rook here? I don't know. Or is that too slow of a move? Okay, they are now doubling up the rooks. Okay, maybe we should go here now to build even more defensive structures. Wait, oh crap. Oh boy. Oh shit. Doesn't seem like this is gonna go well for us. We almost have to take this now, don't we? If we don't, we can also play this, but then, yeah. So I think we have to play this. Alright. This is not going well. I think that's the move he wanted me to play. Yeah. So let's see, if I take, they can take. No, okay, so let's see. Take, check, take, check. We escape? They have to sacrifice a lot of material. They would have to sacrifice a lot of material. I don't know if it's worth it. Also, we've got this queen here, who could maybe block a check or two. Maybe we can start doubling up on our own rooks. And, you know, start building on something here. I thought it was over. They had a deadly attack, but it seems it's okay. Good thing we have the knight here. That's really our saving grace. Or what did they calculate? Takes. Oh shit. No, but wait, we can just go this way. So let's see. Takes. Or if we play takes, check here. They can't play checkmate, so let's see. Yeah, oh, we got to be sure about this. Takes. We move out of the check. They can't go. They can go here. Check. Then we have to block. Okay. Okay, let's see. So yes. Oh, they can win the queen that way. Oh, but then if we just go up, we also win the queen, right? So right. So which one is the best square? I think this is the best square, right? Okay, and after the dust has settled. Oh! Oh my god! Huh. And the only way we get out of that one is if we sacrifice our own rook. Jesus. Now we're just a pawn down. Man. Okay, that's a check at least. Okay, let's get our king to safety. Damn. Oh, I thought we were just a rook up after the, but they had that nice little check there. So where should we have gone? Yeah, or should we have gone here? No, but then we would have lost our queen, so I think this is the best move in the end. Wow. Okay. Why did he play that move? Is that a mistake? We can play check. Then they can go here. Check. Then they can go here. Nah, it's not over yet then. So I think they can just take the pawn actually. Oh. Well, wait, we can also play check here. And that'll actually be checkmate. Hold up. That's the better check, guys. That'd be an actual checkmate. Okay. Let's see what they're gonna come up with. Let's try to think in their position. What's the best move here? Okay, I was not expecting that. How should we take? Should we take with the king? I think so. Keep this threat alive. Okay, they stopped checkmates. Now we're not there yet. That's just a check. Just a nice little cheeky check. Okay, they block. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Moving just to be moving. Okay, they play a check. If we could trade queens, this game would be so easy. This game would be over in a heartbeat if we could just trade queens. Oh, but I feel like this guy is not giving up anytime soon, and we're getting lower and lower on the clock. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait! Did he screw up? It sure seems that way. Yes! Okay. It's a Christmas miracle, guys! What the hell? We got him. He wants a rematch. I don't think so, Mr. Ukraine. I don't think so. Oh. A Christmas miracle. We win the game. And we played alright. We made one blunder. You know, that's always going to happen. But let's just see. The Caro-Kann does it. Whoa! That's a theory move. Okay, that's not the... So the best was to develop the knight, but I feel like this could be strong, right? Yeah, that's the best move, and then what? Alright, well, you know, it is what it is. So, that was a blunder. I was hoping for this, like, takes, and then takes. But maybe that loses. That they get some nice development and we already developed our queen. But they didn't want to take the risk. Then it was a game where they were like super aggressive. They were going at us like berserkos. That's the best move, wow. Okay, that's a blunder actually. How am I losing material? Right, okay. Well, we were lucky that they sidestepped to a place that we could still check them. Otherwise, we would have been in huge trouble. Alright, so that's not the move. That's a great move. That's a brilliant move. Oh boy. Pops out the Oh! He had a double brilliant. There was mate on the boards. Okay, a miss. I felt like he could play this. No, but that's actually not the move. So that's the best move. Great move. we found a way not to lose our queen. That's great move. Yes, I knew. I said it in the moment. This has to be a blunder. Well, I said it after looking, but I was like, and that's the best move, sacking the rook. And then we were just slowly easing our way, building pressure. I don't know why. Why the sidestep? And then it was over. We were gonna win his pawns, and we were gonna checkmate him. Unbelievable. Well, I hope you have a nice Christmas, and I'll see y'all next time.